Literally, do not come for me. Do not come for me. Do not come for me. Because I started my hair last night. As you can see. Cute, cute, cute. Look at the parts. The parts is parting. But my school, because it had to be professional, I can't wear freaking scarves. Better? That make y'all feel better? Okay, because no. It made me feel better. As y'all get to, hi, welcome to my channel. Oh my gosh, stop it, calm down. My name is Nia-Symone, and welcome if you're new, welcome back if you're not. And we finna, as you can tell by the title, we are trying to pull an all-nighter. Okay. Why are you whispering? I don't know. It sounds like I'm trying to say a bad word. Like, why am I whispering? All-nighter. But that's only because I got stuff to get done, y'all. I gotta finish my hair, as you can tell, because if not, I'm gonna have to keep putting on wigs. Literally, this was on my head, and when I tell y'all I was looking raggedy to daggedy for that, like, I was so mad because every time I bring my camera, I don't have anything to film, but every time I don't bring my camera, I have something to film. So right now, I'm just bringing my camera every day to school because they did a makeup demonstration, and y'all could have seen that. Y'all could be like, oh, that's so cool, like, da, 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 like, her school is so cool, like, boom, 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 boom. Anyways, but yeah, so the goals to get night, the goals that we want to get done, our to-do list. Okay, so our to-do list, slow down, got this. Our to-do list for today is to finish my braids, clean this disaster of a room. Because every time I clean it, it just gets dirty again. Like, what? I need to, like, that's literally what tonight is. It's literally just cleaning my room and doing my hair. I don't think I have anything else to do. I mean, my other task was to record, and I'm doing it. So, you'll be here? You come home tomorrow?
Yeah, I gotta pack the car up.
Say hey to the vlog.
Hey. I'm not even pointed in the camera.
You're not?
You want Ken to go with you to pick when you want your car?
She probably forgot she had this.
What is that? That's mine. That's mine. Class of 2021. It's a little pillow. Oh.
Look at you finding shit in her closet.
Y'all. Class of 2021. Okay, so let's get out the laptop. Y'all, I'm still in my uniform. I need to wash this. That's what we need to do. We need to wash too. We need to wash. We need to. Y'all, it's a hot mess out here. It's a hard knock life. Take the swimmer chin. Stab her with the safety pin. Why did I pick out my laptop when there's a phone? Y'all, see, this is how you know it's getting bad. This is how you know it's getting bad. Am I still picking out the... Okay, let's see. What do we want? Let's see. Okay, let's see. We want Activia Vanilla. We want Activia Vanilla. We want... y'all, what else do we want? Oh, we want peanut butter, Nature Valley granola bars. And we had to be specific because, you know, you gotta be real specific. So I'm finna describe it. The one with the center to our landing bin. Okay, this has been 15 minutes too long. That's definitely says 13. Be for real, Nia. Like, I just be lying at my booty crate. Like, like, come on now. Okay, I'm back. Changed the fit. Oh my gosh. I look like lemon. Not even a lemon. A freaking, what's that thing called? Honeydew melon. Cause look at my look at the pants. Look at the pants. Y'all. Okay. Don't come for me. I don't care. I'm in the house. I gotta take all these dishes out of my room. Most of it is stuff that I use for other purposes, like facial stuff, or just cups. I got a lot of cups, and I got a lot of what's that thing called? Of my like lunch stuff. Damn, I got some dishes, and then the stuff that's in my refrigerator, I need to throw that out too. Okay, so y'all, I was watching Outer Banks, and I was just sitting there, like, realize, like, if you've seen Outer Banks, you know that it's gonna irritate you when you watch it. And I like to watch feel-good shows, so watching that was really irritating me. And I'm just sitting here like, why am I watching it? But it's such a good show, like, you know, like, it's such a good show. And I'm gonna tell y'all now, I'm a hoarder, and I'm gonna be like, oh, I need this for that. I need this for that. Well, I'm gonna make a project out of this and make a project out of that. Well, I'm gonna use this for that. No, I don't. I don't. Let me work it. Okay, let's be for real. Covered in sugar, frozen. I go like, I just like split it in half. You really should like cut it in half when you do it, but something about that. So we finna die soon. I mean, whoa. The camera. Is what's gonna die soon. So I'm finna hurry up and make my dinner, which is some salad. So let's get to it. Watch me make it. I'm so mature, I got me a therapist to tell me there's other men I want and I just want you. If I can't have you, no one should ever. Like your legs, not the best idea. It's no girlfriend's home, yeah. Not like your legs, I still love you, no. Look at us, like she's too cute. I get the sense that it's a lost cause. I get the sense that you might really love her.
Did we send the $5?
Oh, that's the sexy purple. What'd you call it? Joy.
What?
Booty tank purple.
The booty tank purple? That's Joey, why do you want purple?
So this video is gonna have a nice turn. I'm getting a new phone. I still have not finished my room, and I still need to do my hair. And I'm doing my hair last because I already know that's gonna take forever. I do want to take a break and like part my hair and then do it, but it's just like I don't really know. At this point, I'm just rambling. I like to talk. Obviously, I like to hear my voice. So what's tea? You're not a fighter. Like, let's be for real. No, because y'all, it's so funny because I really be talking to people like, oh yeah, she from Chicago, da, 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 da. Y'all, The last place I lived was freaking Lyle. Like, the whitest place that could be. Like, let's be for real. Who was I jumping? Oh my gosh. Y'all want a story time? Because I'm finna give y'all a story time because I'm bored. I'm forgetting that, like, the video just, like... Anyways, so I cleaned my room to my liking. I have to do some washing. I'm waiting for the washer. But, like, my parents are out, so it's just, like... I ain't finna touch their clothes. Now we are wiping the glue off my forehead because, like I said, I had to put that wig on. It still look a hot freaking mess, but I wanted to lay because I didn't want it to like slip and fall because mind y'all, I can't wear scarves. So it's like I couldn't really hide it, so I had to lay the lace. It was just like, and I really wanted to wear my wig that has like a bang on it, but I couldn't fit all my hair underneath the freaking wig. As hard as I tried, it just looks freaking stupid. So right now we're just taking off the glue off my forehead. Hopefully my edges don't come out because I barely got any to begin with. Y'all, that's not what you're here for. Let's get into the story time. So my group started with, like, I started being friends with D, right? I started being friends with Day, right? And me and Day were, like, we started being friends or whatever. And then me and A started being friends because, like, you know, we live close to each other and then all that jazz. So, and then B was friends with, like, both of them. Child, I don't really remember that part, but we gonna get to the juicy facts, right? So 7th grade year come around, it ended up being a group of like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, including me. It was a group of 7 of us. We were all black girls, and it was another girl, but like she was a 6th grader, but she was like in our group or whatever too, because like she was friends with the other girls. And you know, we were cool, you know, because we're literally like the black girl crew, like in the school. It was cool, it was fun. It was like, you know, we stayed with our people type dealio. But yeah, and you know, we were like, I wouldn't say we were the best of friends, but we were like good friends. My best friends were like T and A, right? That's not funny, Nia. Like, stop being childish. But yeah, those were my 2 best friends. Actually, no. T, A, D, and B were like my closest friends or whatever, you know. And this girl was like, I don't know exactly what happened, but there started being a whole bunch of like stuff going on like between B is the problem child, okay? B was, I guess she was talking about people behind her back and all that jazz. So people started talking about her behind her back. Like, it was just a whole bunch of like talking behind people's backs, and people just started, like, our friend group kind of just like split away from B. But I was still her friend because she wasn't, y'all, I'm naive. So I wasn't talking mess about her because, like, you know, like, she was still my friend. She ain't do nothing to me. So it's just like, I was like neutral. I was Switzerland. So, what do you call it? So yeah, something happened, and no, I know exactly what it was. So they stopped being friends with her, all this jazz, and I'm like, I'm still gonna be friends with her because she didn't do nothing wrong to me. So she would like eat lunch in the counselor's office, and I would go eat with her because, like, I felt bad, like, you know, like, I didn't really want like a divide in our group or whatever, because like I'm cool with everybody. So I ate lunch with her, and she's like talking to the counselor, talking about something like, nobody likes me, da 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 da, just like complaining and all that jazz. I'm thinking in my head like, but you be talking like bad stuff about them, like, so, you know, why would they want to be with your friend? I mean, I never like witnessed it. I was not there, you know. If I was, I would have, I would have been like, calm down, don't talk about that, you know, in front of me, you know, right? So and then she was like, yeah, nobody's my friend, I don't want nobody to be my friend, da 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 da, you probably talk. She just kept pushing me away, and I should have like been more concerned about like what's really going on. But in my head, I'm just like, you're cutting me off. She was cutting me off because I was friends with them, like, be like, for real, but I was not talking about that little girl. Like, let's be for real. I wasn't worried about her. But then she started talking about me behind my back, and I'm just like, I'm like, I'm the only person in your corner. Like, I'm backing you. Why are you like, be freaking for real? You got nobody else. You got a freaking counselor. Like, you got a freaking counselor. And at this point, I'm fed up because after everybody was saying all this stuff about you and this, that, and the third, I was still backing you up. I was still being your friend. I was still there. I was the only one left. They were coming. They were like flicking off like freaking flies. Like, babe, you were ending friendship like it was nothing. So I was sticking it out. I'm like, you know, because I know, you know, people go through things or whatever. You know, that's the time when people like need you the most. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna stick through. But if you constantly like push me away, cut me off, and then talk about me, oh, I'm dipping. I'm mad. And then on top of that, you're talking stuff about my friends, and that's when I really, you know, the fire urges like get into me. We were bad because everybody wants to fight her at this point because, you know, she was talking a mess. I don't even know who she was talking to, some random people at school, but yeah, she was talking mess or whatever. And I feel like it's a little more glue in here. But yeah, she was just talking mess about everybody, and everybody was fed up. So we were like, let's stop using these words and start using these hands. So one day, okay, y'all, we were never gonna jump the girl. We were never gonna jump the girl. We wanted our rounds. Everybody wanted their round with her, but you know, we were never gonna jump her. Okay, we were never gonna jump her. That was never the plan. Nobody got jumped. Okay. Nobody even fought, but because, and I'm gonna tell y'all why. We was like, oh, okay, after school we finna, you know, like tussle, rustle, like get her, whatchamacallit. So we're walking down the hall, right? And the way to get out, one of the ways to get out of school was down that hall. Why our assistant principal is over there? This girl is hiding behind him. Mind you, he's a skinny body, so you can see that she's literally hiding behind him. So it's just like, we're not finna go like push the principal out of the way and go in like pow 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 like type like you're lame. Nobody was finna jump you. Nobody was finna jump you. At least I wasn't. I don't mess with that jumping. Like, that's lame as fudge nuggets. Like, let's be for real. Jumping is like so out of character. Like, come on. You gotta be a sad human being to jump. Like, oh, yeah. Okay, y'all. Okay. So super excited. Let me make sure I don't fall down these stairs.
Thank you, Daddy.
Hug me, partner. Ooh, that felt good on my back. Did you hear that crack though? Oh, that was so good. Oh, you're the bestest.
Phone number is 42.
Let's not tell these people. Y'all, I'm tired. What time is it? It's 8:54. It's only 8:54 and I'm ready to give up on this thing because I'm so tired. But we've accomplished a lot. It's been pretty productive. Like, when have I ever cleaned my room on a weekday? That's crazy, dog. Unless somebody coming over, like, I'm not cleaning. I gotta call babe. I have to call babe. I want to show you my good news.
What are the good news? Nia got a new phone. What color is it? Green?
It's green. Y'all ready for this? Focus. Why is it so hard? Okay, cause ooh, y'all, I'm finna cry. Why is there a little dust on here? I already got my freaking oil on here. Oh, look at my freaking phone. I have a phone. What? No, y'all can see it. Whew. Oh, she is beautiful. I'm gonna cry. It's so real. Like, it hasn't hit me yet that I got no food. Like, I'm gonna cry. The content is about to be crazy. The content is about to be crazy. High quality TikToks now. Well, y'all been charging. I've been trying to add my freaking social medias to my phone, and I'm about to start crying because why, when I tried to add my TikTok, this is what popped up, y'all. Because right now I have to. Okay, calm down. Why is it my freaking TikTok from middle school? Like, what? Should I make a video? Y'all, I'm gonna show you one. Because it was like I really hit the thing. Wait. Hey. Let's get back to the story time, and let me get to doing my hair because this is where we was at. So where was I at? I feel like I was telling y'all that the girl was hiding behind she was hiding behind the principal, right? So it was just like we couldn't even get to her if we wanted to. Like, you're so lame. Like, hide for what? I mean, I would hide if I were her too. Like, cause we were never gonna jump the girl. Da da da. We just wanted to get our hits in, because if you talk all this mess, you need something to back it up. Mind you, one of the girls already fought her multiple times. I'm sorry, but if you beat me up, I could never be friends with you again. When I say drag that girl. Like, oh my gosh, I wish I still had the video, but mind you, this was middle school. That was freaking hilarious. Yeah, and like, I don't even know what happened, but that was 7th grade year. And then through like middle school, I'm saying the same stuff at this point. I don't think there was any like big altercations. She got dragged by a white girl. Do you know how embarrassing that is to be at a predominantly white school, be one of the like few black kids there, and get your booty dragged by a white girl? When I tell you I want to see that fight so bad, like, it was in the hallway. It was in the hallway when people were in class. Like, come on, you're so lame. Like, come on. Wait till past period. Like, let me see. Apparently she got knocked on the freaking, what's that thing called? Lockers. But it is what it is, So the situation that happened, it happened in 8th grade, y'all. So, and I am mad to this day. I should have, like, ooh. Okay, so I wasn't allowed to have social media, right, through like middle school, whatever. So before like school starts, whatever, me and my besties would chill at one of our lockers or whatever, and just like sit down and chill. So I'm talking to T or whatever. We chatting it up, and mind you, both of them have social media, not me. So the girl A was like, oh, B was talking about you on Snapchat last night, and I'm like, huh? And I don't even know what she was saying. I don't know what she said, but I was just really sick and tired because I knew she was talking about me for like a hot minute or whatever. And I'm just like, if you got something to say, then like say it or whatever. So I'm mad at this point. And mind y'all, I was going through a rough time 8th grade. 8th grade year was like not it for me. Like, if you knew, then you knew. But like, I was going through an 8th grade year, and like the smallest thing would just like set me off. So I'm already not in a good mood anyways, and I'm just chilling with my besties. And you know what? I'm tired of this. I'm just gonna go off on this girl. So I get up. She at the other end of the hallway, right? So I'm walking over, and y'all, I messed up. I messed up the words so bad, and it's gonna haunt me to this day. I know exactly what I said. I said, keep your keep your name out of my mouth. What? And then she was like, I don't know what she said, but like she got on me so bad. And then my bestie for the restie, like I love her. She was like, she started going on her. She's like, that's why you got an onion tip on your head. I remember that. That's the one thing she was going in, but that's the one thing I remember. And I was ready to swing on her because she made me so like, ugh, like I was so mad. And instead of swinging on her, I ran down that hallway, went straight to my to the principal's office, because I was like, I'm finna beat her up. I am about to beat this girl up. She need to keep her name out of my mouth. And I'm just like, I'm about to throw some hands. Like, I was literally about to throw some freaking hands. And I'm just like, after that, he was like, you know, go to class, da 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 da. I did not go to class. I went to my, she was my 6th grade teacher, but she was the only black teacher in the school. So, like, I would go to her and, like, vent and stuff about that. So I went to her class or whatever, and I'm just telling her everything that's going down. And she was like, you know, sometimes people do need to, you know, they live, you know, it's like, so you're like condoning it. So like, should I do it? But I'm like, I had like so much stuff to lose, and I'm just like, she's not worth it. She's not worth it. But I still to this day regret not beating her booty down. That babe need one last whooping. One last whooping, and it should have been from me. It should have been from me. Like, I don't fight anymore, but like, you know, if you trying to go, if you want to go somewhere else. I mean, I don't fight at all. Let's be for real. I never really fought. I've had altercations with a couple of like hands thrown, but I've never really like fought. But if you want to go a couple rounds, drop that. Y'all think I'm playing. Y'all think I'm playing. I'm freaking 19. And it makes me mad because I never hold a grudge, but this hurts more because you were my so-called friend and all this stuff. And like I was close with this girl. Like, I really confided in her to, like, we were cool. We used to bond over like stuff, and like I was really cool with her. And then you like switched on me so quick. Like, that really hurt me because I take like my friendships with so much pride. Like, I really love and I ride for the people that I'm with. So for you to turn on me like that after, you know, everybody left you, and I was still sticking and riding out for you because like you're my friend, and that's what I do for friends. I don't take friendship lightly, okay? That's why I be like, oh, like I don't have that many friends, because I don't take it lightly. I really mess with the people that I mess with, and if you my friend, you my friend, and I'ma ride with you until the day's ends. Like, let's be for real. And the fact that you switched up that hard, right, really shows me your character and shows me that you need your booty beat. Like, let's be for real. Let's be for real. Let's be for real. Who the freak is calling me? Nobody is calling you. Like, let's be for real. No, it was an old notification, but I thought somebody was calling me. But yeah, that happened. I feel like I should do a couple of more story times. Y'all want some more story times? Like, should this be a little story time? Don't come for me, because I'm gonna look better at the end. But I finished my part in, you know, got the triangle parts or whatever. It's currently 12:23 and I am ready to go to sleep. I'm really struggling out here. I feel that. So we're gonna go make some coffee. Yeah. I got a horse sweater, I wear it like whenever. Don't care about the weather, and that's even better. Lie. I got a horse sweater, I wear it like whenever. Lucky number 7, that's even better. Lie. Whoa. I love showing off my tattoo because I be like, yeah, I'm tatted. I got my coffee. My parts are done, so we finna get into the braiding. So I'm just gonna section out this hair. All this is bust. I sound like an old person when I said that. This is bust. This is bust, Nia. Did I use that correctly? No, you didn't. You really didn't. Right, so we finna tell you a mini story time that, like, if you know me, know this ain't my feng shui certified and it's a regulate. I'm trying to, y'all, because I'm really trying to get this energy going so I can, like, really do what you gotta do, which is braid. So this happened, like, literally on the worst day of, like, ever. So there was this dude that I was friends with, right? And, you know, we were cool. And yeah, we were cool. We used to play around, you know. It was just like fun, flirty, you know, type deal. But it was just like nothing more than just fun and flirty type deal. Cause, you know, I like to, you know, flirt with somebody, you know, for fun. Because, you know, why not? And he was just cool. He was like a cool friend or whatever. So it was one day that I was just like really not in the mood. And at our school, we had days where like you'd go to one class longer, like you'd go like extra, which is so freaking weird to me. But it would be like every Tuesday or something. And for this Tuesday, it was the class that I had with him. Mind y'all, I had this class with him, one of my good friends. Now she's actually the one that reminded me about it. Yeah, one of my good friends now, and Gabby. So yeah, we had this class or whatever, and this dude, like my friend, the dude, I'm not gonna give him a name because it's just my friend. So I'm like in the beginning of the class, cause mind y'all, I had like a lot of stuff like going on at home, and then this dude, like, he basically broke up with me, but we weren't like dating, like we were talking. He didn't want to talk to me anymore because I wasn't officially allowed to date until like I turned 16, and I was like, yeah. And he's like, I don't know how to make this sound weird, but he's okay. So he's a, anyways, it didn't work out. Let's just say that. So I was in my fifis about that too, whatever, and just, you know, stuff going on mentally and all that jazz. So it just wasn't a great day for me. So I was just really to myself, and you know, like, cause life was just beating my booty tail. So I come back to the class later on, and like everybody knows not to mess with me because like I was not in the mood or whatever. And so, you know, like class hasn't even started, and like this all went down in like the first like 5 to 10 minutes of class. Like this has started like before the bell even rang. So I'm coming into class or whatever. I'm trying to get to my seat, and I don't know how she had the desk. It wasn't in like, normally it would be in like groups, but for some reason it was like in like a, like it was like, I don't know how to explain it, but it was like this and this and this basically, right? I don't know why, but it was. I'm in there, whatever. I'm trying to find a seat, and I don't even know how it started, but he started messing with me because like that's what we normally do, which is like, and I feel so freaking bad, y'all. I still feel so bad to this day. And I just kept saying, I was like, and he put his hands on my face like da 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 da. I don't know what it was, but I was like, get your hand on my face, like, you know. I was like, dude, I'm not in the mood. Get your hand on my face. I said it calm the first time. Did it again. I'm like, get your hand on my face. Said it the second time. The third time? Third time? Third time. Come on, like, let's be for real. Let's be for real. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Fool me 3 times, hold the peace sign. Lord the chopper, let it rain on you. J. Cole said it best. That's all I gotta say, because it really rained on him that day. It sure did. It rained on him. It rained on me too that day. Okay? It was just a raining day. He put his hand on my face the third time. I don't know who it was. It probably was my sister or somebody. They were like, I wouldn't do that for you. I said, pow. And I hate the way that but the way that I tell stories, I gotta tell them the way that it's happened in factuals from my perspective. But it's just like, y'all, I feel so bad. Like, even telling this story just made me cringe. Like, why would I do that? Mostly because he did not deserve it. Like, he really did not deserve it. Like, there's people that really deserve the whooping and didn't get it from me. But him, he didn't know. He just caught me in a bad day. And I was having a lot of bad days. I hit him once. And when I tell y'all, literally, Simone came and I blacked out. I blacked out. And all I remember was I was jumping over the desk. I had jumped over the desk because I was just trying to smack him. So I just kept smacking him. And then Gabby came and tried to, like, you know, calm me down. And I don't know if I pushed her, hit her, slapped her, but I like moved her out of the way. And then this dude, this tall dude, his name, whatever his name's not important, but mind y'all, dude like 6'5" at least, come and like protect old dude or whatever. And mind y'all, the teacher's not doing anything. You want to know why? Because everybody was in shock because it came out of nowhere. It shocked me, and I'm the one that did it. Like, let's be for real, y'all. That was like, it should have never happened. Like, I feel like so freaking bad. And then after everything like calmed down, like I went outside, like Gabby took me outside, and I'm just like, I'm finna get kicked off the cheer team. Why was that my first reaction? Like, I wasn't even like trying to see if he was okay or not. Like, I'm finna get kicked off the cheer team. Like, I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna get suspended. I'm gonna get kicked off the cheer team. It's gonna be so terrible. Like, oh my gosh, like the worst thing is gonna happen. Like, y'all, I was like crying out, and luckily Gabby had the car that day, so we just left school. I feel so freaking bad to this day. Like, every time I will always apologize to this dude because he was such a good friend, and I feel so freaking bad. And y'all, the worst part about it, at least the worst part about it for me, I didn't get in trouble at all. Like, I had no repercussions from that. I didn't get kicked off the cheer team. I didn't get suspended. I didn't get ISS. Like, even I really should have. Because if it was the other way around, you know. And like, I feel extremely bad, but like I had no like priors type dealio. I explained the situation to the administrator at that time, and he was like, well, you know, this dude, he's been known to provoke and all that jazz. And like, I felt bad, but like I had to do what I had to do to, like, you know, not be in trouble. And I was like, yeah, you know, he was like, and I feel like such a like sucky like human being because I really shouldn't have done that. And I really feel like I deserve some type of punishment from that. And I feel like the punishment I'm getting is like this, like, you know, feeling bad for like all these years later. Like, that was freaking junior, no, not even junior, that was sophomore year, y'all. That's a lot. I had another altercation, but this one is kind of funnier. This is kind of funnier, and I don't even know. I guess this is just story time series. We just gonna be story timing it up while we braiding. But I don't even know what. But this was, we're rewinding this one. This was going back to what is it going back to, Nia? Middle school. This was middle school. I want to say maybe 7th grade. Yeah, this is going back to 7th grade. We were sitting in the bus, whatever, you know, just chilling, and one of my best friends at the time, I don't know what she did. I don't even think she did anything, but this dude was just talking like mad smack about her. And like I said to y'all, like, I'm a ride or die for my people. Like, if I really mess with you, like, I'm gonna mess with you till the wheels fall off, you know? And he has said some slick stuff, and I'm like, you're not gonna keep talking about my bestie in front of me. Like, let's be freaking for real. Like, come on now. And then he was, I don't know. So me and him started arguing, and then he started putting his hand on my face. Obviously, there's a pattern. There's a pattern, but we broke that cycle because we don't even get into we don't allow ourselves to get into these predicaments anymore. Nia. Good job. Pat on the back. Wait. But yeah, so I warned him. My sister was like, I'd stop if I were you. He kept putting his hands in my face, and I said, "Bang!" And it wasn't even a smack. It was like it was a punch, but it wasn't like a punch. It was like a punch. You know what I do? And then he hit me. I deserve to be hit. I'm sorry. So he hit me back. I deserved it. I shouldn't hit him. Let's be for real. And let's be for real. The hit hurt. My head was on 10. Okay, let's be for real. Best believe I kept swinging though. Okay. She was pow pow. I was getting them hits in. I go to the aisle. I was getting them kicks into his nut sack. Okay, let's be for real. Everybody's just sitting there like, whoa. Bus driver's like, oh my gosh, you guys stop it. No, that bus driver was hella cool. I'm making it sound like a woman, but it was definitely a man. It was this old white man. Like, he was so super cool. He was like, y'all just calm down. Because normally if a fight happens on a bus, you're supposed to like report it or whatever. He was like, y'all just calm down, go back to your seats, you know. And we were getting off at the bus stop or whatever, right? Like, literally our bus stop was coming up, and all of us lived in the same like complex. So yeah, it was just a lot. Like, y'all, when I say like I'm big on, like, you know, this is what I'm saying, like I'm big on like friendships, and like I really value my friendships, because I'm a go hard for you. You know, at the end of the day, he did disrespect me. I mean, he disrespected my friend, but he didn't listen to me, so it's really on him. Y'all, it is currently 3:57, and just to put on my hair, you can see we started on the back a little, and it's giving I'm gonna knock out. It's giving I'm not going to school tomorrow. That's what it's really giving. But you know, we gotta push through, because all nighter is gonna happen, and I wish to go to sleep right now, because normally I wake up at 10 o'clock. That's 6 hours away. So hopefully, since my hair is done, that'll knock off an hour or whatever, and all that jazz. The coffee helped a little bit. I've been watching Mo Amer. Yeah, that's what we're looking like so far, and I am exhausted, so we're just gonna keep pushing, and I'll check back in at like 5 maybe. I told y'all I'll check back with y'all when it's 5 o'clock. It's 5:01. And I'm still not doing my hair, y'all. I have 7 braids left. And honestly, I might as well just finish it. Right? No. What time is it? 5 o'clock. If I go to sleep now, I can have at least like 6 hours of sleep. How are we looking? I feel like we're looking good, y'all. I haven't had braids in I don't know how long. Like, I feel like it's been forever. But I am officially ending this video right now. I love y'all so much. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Have a great day. And pray for me, y'all, because I gotta get up and go to school. So we are signing off at 5:04. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. What do you think this was? Okay.